Hey there, YouTube. We've got some interesting stuff going on in the firearms industry, so I'm going to go ahead and get into it. If you haven't already heard, probably most of you did, Lucas Botkin, the skinny jeans wearing, shooter nerd guy, he has resigned from Trex Arms, which seems a little crazy. I'm going to go ahead and read this. And this is posted 3 days ago. On May 28th, 2025, I resigned as an employee and board member of my company, Trex Arms. Per my shareholder agreement with my business partners, they will be buying out my equity. This decision was not made lightly, but was required in order to maintain my values and take care of my family. I will share more details in coming months, but the future is exciting and new ventures are already underway. I am not done yet. And he kind of highlighted that part with a different color. Now, this is kind of weird, kind of shocking. And he's in the comments to this post answering questions. Like one guy said, please say you didn't sign a non-compete. Lucas wrote, did not. One guy commented, I don't get it. You are Trex Arms. I like what your company stands for. I'm trying to decipher the values part of your post. My mind is blown here. Yeah, that's a pretty fair reaction. Now, it's so looking at this, it's like not really clear, like what the hell is going on here. So, this came yesterday, an email from Trex Arms. So this is not Lucas. This is now Trex Arms. On Wednesday, May 28th, Lucas Botkin chose to resign from Trex Arms. For years, there's been a growing misalignment, personally and professionally, between Lucas and the other three owners. Something had to give, and now it has. However, Trex Arms is more than any one person. We are nearly 100 team members strong, and our purpose remains the same: to serve our customers in the mission. Our principles and direction don't belong to any individual. They belong to God alone. All right. So now we've got a little more context here. This is kind of, obviously it's strange. I don't think anybody was expecting this. The first thing my initial reaction is just like, what a shame. What a shame. I was fortunate enough to tour Trex Arms a couple of years ago, and I'm not impressed by shit, to be honest, but I was very impressed by their business. They had a really cool vibe, a lot of smart people working there, solving a lot of problems. I thought everybody working there was pretty impressive, and the operation itself was way bigger than I thought, and also like I said, it was impressive in terms of the scope and scale of it and how efficient everything seemed to run. It is a shame, like whatever has taken place there. It's just like it's hard to really wrap your head around it. Now, but that's not all. That is not all. There's another post. Yeah, let's pull it up. Trex Arms posted. Here. Another post to their Instagram. Let's get into it. So, repeating, Lucas Botkin chose to resign from Trex Arms. For years, there's been a growing misalignment personally and professionally between Lucas and the other three owners. Something had to give. Okay, here we go. A recent incident became a tipping point. A Trex team member sent inappropriate images to someone close to Lucas. Sadly, our initial response fell short of the principles we hold. We have since addressed the issue to the best of our ability, but this was a painful moment that contributed to Lucas's decision. I mean, it's just kind of like, huh? Like, I mean, yeah, I mean, a lot of people read that as like, oh, someone sent dick pics to Lucas's wife and you guys didn't take it seriously or whatever. I mean, it just seems strange. Definitely strange. It's just kind of like it's hard to just determine what that is or what's going on there. Going through the comments on that post, it looks like Trex Arms is going to take a big hit on sales. I think like the general public is really not going to like this very much. That's for sure. And the other thing that's clear, if you kind of read through the comments on these posts, at least Lucas, probably the other parties involved, will be coming out in the future and discussing this more. So I think we're going to find out like what exactly happened here. But like I said, it's just a shame because I've always admired that place as a business. I think it was a very impressive thing what Lucas and these other people built there, and it's crazy to see what's going on. Like I said, I think we're going to find out more in the future. So it should be an interesting ride, that's for sure.